Welcome to live coverage of Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports as Republic and Willard hook up in a COC showdown. This, a pair of teams that met earlier this season in sort of a makeup game as the Willard tournament got not quite washed out, but just about. And so they played an unscheduled game earlier this season, and that was a thriller. Republic won at 6-5, scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th, and then 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th to beat Willard. And the final in that one was 6-5. Republic 6-6, Willard 8-5. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad swords and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, words of gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flame, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors and star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the
Republic will have a little bit different lineup today as they go up against Willard pitcher Hayden Larson. And we'll give it to you now. Garrett Lester still in the leadoff spot. He's the center fielder and bats first. Gunnar Ellison is the left fielder. He will bat second. Gavin Beckner will pitch today. He's batting third. Trace Harrington, the first baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Wyatt Woods, the catcher, has moved up to fifth. Connor Sandridge is the second baseman. He's the number 6 hitter. Mason Mitchell is in the 7th slot. He's a designated hitter. Devin Hughes, the shortstop, is batting 8th. Colin Myers, the third baseman, is the number 9 hitter. And Andrew Schroeder, the right fielder, will not bat today. So the designated hitter, Mitchell, is in there for Schroeder today. We'll give you the defense for Willard. Already mentioned that Hayden Larson, number 18, is the pitcher. And behind the plate, Kaiden McMain, number 42. First baseman is Cooper Hampton. Drew Quinlan is the second baseman. The shortstop is Landon Moore. And at third base, Cooper Wilkin. And left to right in the outfield, Clayton Kaiser is in left. The center fielder, Kyle Beeman. And the right fielder is Cameron Jennings. Already mentioned, Willard 8-5. Republic is 6-6, coming off a win at Aurora last Friday. And you can see Hayden Larson warming up there, and he's dropped down a little bit, kind of a 3/4 motion. And he's done warming up, and we're just about ready to go here in Willard. Should be a good one. A couple of pretty good teams in the COC, and this one
number 9
is
Lester.
still early in the season, but will have implications for a COC championship. And Garrett Lester will lead things off. First pitch to Lester is a ball. Lester hitting .341 this year, a .453 on base percentage. He scored 14 runs in 12 games. And he takes a ball off the inside corner. Lefty Larson winds and deals. And that one is a strike, 2-1. That went outside. Ball 3, so Lester, with that high on base percentage, draws a lot of walks, and he's trying to do that here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and it's a called strike. Barely caught the plate. It's 3-2. And there's a swing and a grounder up the middle, and an error by the second baseman, and Lester's going to reach. Playable ball for the second baseman, Drew Quinlan, but Lester is on an error, and Lester's speed had something to do with that. As the second baseman, Quinlan, knew he had to hurry.
Left fielder number 1, Gunnar Ellison.
Couldn't make the pick, and Lester is on. And Gunnar Ellison, who is having quite a season as a senior, hitting .439 with a .558 on base percentage. Pitches in the dirt, and Lester stays put. Swing and a grounder down the line, just foul, about a foot outside the bag. Count is 1-1 strike to Gunnar Ellison. Gavin Beckner, the pitcher today, waits on deck. And Ellison waits for the next one. And a throw over. Lester dives back in. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Lester's speed can certainly be distracting for a pitcher. Tries to freeze Lester with a long look and delivers it high and away. That's ball 3. And ball 4, Ellison's on. So the walk by Larson after the error puts the first 2 runners on base for the Tigers, and Gavin Beckner steps in.
Stepping to the plate, the pitcher number 7, Gavin Beckner.
Beckner hitting .412, a .529 slugging percentage this season. He's got 16 RBIs and 4 stolen bases. Second baseman trying to hold Lester close. And a strike. 0-1 the count to Beckner. And that one caught the outside corner. So Beckner in the hole 0-2. And Beckner fouls it back to the screen. And a balk. So the runners will move up. Pitch doesn't count. Let's take a look and see if we can see what he did here. Well, I think maybe they said he didn't move, but he would probably contend that he did. It was a fast stop, but they called it anyway. And that's off the outside corner. 1-2. Two runners in scoring position for Beckner. Checked his swing. They checked to see if he went. He did not. It was called a ball. And the count's even. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Gavin Beckner. Trace Harrington on deck. Tigers have something brewing here in the top of the first inning, trying to jump on top of Willard. Larson takes his time. Now he's ready. Comes set and delivers, and that's a called strike 3 outside corner. Beckner stands there, didn't like it, and walks off, and he will remember that when he's back on the mound. You can't complain too much when you're going to be out there pitching in the next half inning. So a called strike to Beckner, and Trace Harrington comes to the plate, the first baseman. Harrington, a slugging percentage of .718. "13 hits and 39 at-bats. He's got 7 walks to go with it. He's scored 13 times. He's driven in 13 runs. And they are talking about how to deal with him now. So the strikeout of Beckner kept the runners at second and third. And they're just going to talk things over and make sure everybody's on the same page. Lady Tigers soccer team in action tonight. They start the varsity match around 5 o'clock. With JV to follow that. I think one half of JV. And now they're ready to pitch to Harrington. And he takes the ball outside, ball 1. Steps right back in there. You can see Willard calls pitches with the armband. Larson checks the number on the band after getting the pitch from the dugout. And that's a breaking pitch off speed, hit the outside corner. Evens the count 1-1. That's Lester over there at third base and Ellison down at second. So good speed on the bases for the Tigers. 1 down as they try to take a lead over Willard here. And a swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. So Larson is in decent shape to work out of trouble here. 1-2 the count. Here's the next. It's a fastball outside, just missed. Tried to get Harrington to chase. He wouldn't do it. And the count's even 2-2. Wyatt Woods on deck. Woods had been batting in the 7th slot for most of the season. He's moved up to 5. And that one way outside. So the count's full 3-2. And Harrington with a base open is not going to have to be too aggressive. He can take it, load the bases for Woods. 3-2 pitch from Hayden Larson. And it's fouled back to the screen. We'll do it again. Beautiful day. Wind is blowing out to kind of alternating between blowing out straight to center field and a little bit to right center. And there's a long fly ball into center field. Not high enough to let the wind catch it and push it out, but it will score a run. Throw goes into third, and so a sacrifice fly by Harrington. RBI for Harrington. Lester comes in to score.
Catcher number 26, Wyatt Woods.
Heads up play by the center fielder Kyle Beeman to make the throw into third to stop Ellison from advancing. And it brings in Wyatt Woods, who's hitting .345. That's one reason he's moved up in the order to the 5 spot. And he takes a strike. So the first two reached. One has scored, and Ellison still at second base with 2 outs. And Larson trying to limit the damage here in the first. Throw back, trying to catch Ellison napping. He's back in, and everybody will reset. Outside, Woods laid off of it. Lester reached on an error. Ellison walked. A balk moved him up. A strikeout of Beckner and a sacrifice fly by Harrington. And there's a swing and a fly ball into deep right field. It sends the right fielder back. It's up against the fence. It's going to score Ellison, and Woods is going to cruise into second base with an RBI double with 2 outs. Woods put a charge into it, and he continues to hit the ball very well. An RBI double for Woods plates Ellison, and Republic is on top 2-0.
Second baseman Connor Sandridge.
And it brings in Sandridge. And a grounder up the middle. Second baseman has it, throws off his back foot as he's fading away and got Sandridge. Tough play. Sandridge is retired, but Republic scores 2 runs on only 1 base hit. They left a runner on base. There was 1 error, and that takes us to the bottom of the first inning. Republic on top of Willard, 2-0. We'll be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in some peace of mind.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Landon Moore leads it off against Gavin Beckner. The first pitch is a strike. And a grounder back to Beckner. Fields it. Easy throw over to Harrington. One gone in the bottom of the first inning. And it brings in the first baseman, Cooper Hampton.
At the plate, the first baseman, number 8, Cooper Hampton.
Beckner with a 2.33 ERA, and the first pitch to Hampton is a little bit high, ball one. Swing and a hard hit ground ball right past the third baseman Myers into left field. Hampton reaches, first base hit of the day for Willard. And it's 1-on-1 out for Clayton Kaiser.
At the plate, the left fielder, number 1, Clayton Kaiser.
First pitch to the left-handed batter, Clayton Kaiser, is a ball. Harrington holding the runner on and throw over to keep him close. And a breaking pitch dove down and in, and Kaiser was able to lay off. Good pitch by Beckner, but didn't catch the strike zone. Eddie's behind, 2 balls, no strikes to Kaiser. That's ball 3. Gets away from Woods. Runner's going to move up or try to, and the throw down is too late. It's a wild pitch. Hampton down at second, and he's in scoring position now for Kaiser. And it's a 3-0 count. So after getting spotted 2 runs in the top of the first, Beckner is in danger of giving one of them back. Still looking for the second out here. And that's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. On deck, Owen Bushnell, designated hitter for Willard today. And ball 4. Runner stays put on a ball in the dirt. And Bushnell comes to the plate.
To the plate, the DH for 23, Owen Bushnell.
First time these teams met, it was Willard that scored 2 in the first, top of the first. That game was at Republic. And then Republic answered with 2 in the bottom of the first. And Willard trying to reverse that here after Republic scored 2 in the top half of this inning. In fact, in that game, Republic came from behind 3 times. They trailed 2-0. and then they trailed 4-2, tied it up in the bottom of the 7th. And there's a hard hit ball to center field over Lester's head. He has to chase it back to the fence, and they're going to hold the second runner at third. And it's an RBI double for Owen Bushnell. So Hampton comes in to score. Kaiser stops at third with one down. And there are runners at second and third with one out.
At the plate, the right fielder, number
Cameron
33.
Jennings.
Cameron Jennings.
Jennings, the right fielder. Ground ball would likely score a run. Base hit would likely score 2. And Jennings, the right fielder, wants to do the latter. Here's the pitch from Beckner. Swing and a foul tip. It caught Woods on the mask. He'll walk over and pick it up. Beckner gets a new baseball, and we'll do it again. 0-1 the count now to Cameron Jennings. Kaiden McMahon on deck. Long look by Beckner. Here it comes. And a curveball dropped in. 0-2. 375 to dead center field, so not a huge ballpark, but they've got that raised fence out in center field that makes it play a little bit deeper. 325 down the lines. And there's a swing and a little blooper in front of the second baseman, Sandridge. He's going to go home, and it's too late. And we'll watch that again, but I really don't know that he had a lot of choice. I don't think he was going to get the runner at first. And so I think his hope was that maybe the runner on third had to hold up. So watch the runner going down to first. By the time Sandridge gets there,
Plate the catcher, number
well, he
42,
might have had to play it first.
McMahon.
Hard to say for sure. Would have been a tough one. In any event, Kaiser scores. And there's a double play for the Tigers. So Beckner got it. I was looking down at my scorebook. I looked up, he had the ball and threw behind the runner. And the double play gives the Tigers what they need to get out of the inning. So the runner is retired. McMahon is out. Tried to bunt, popped it up. That's what happened. That's what happens when I look at my scorebook. Popped it up, and then the double play. 1-6. And Bushnell is retired from second base. McMahon is out on the popped up bunt. And we are tied at 2 after 1. So it's just like the first meeting between these teams, only in reverse order. We'll take a break and be back with a second inning after this timeout on Republic Tigers Sports.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Mason Mitchell leads things off for the Tigers and is promptly hit by a pitch. So Mitchell trots down to first base, and the leadoff man's on for the Tigers.
At the
Here at
plate,
the top of the
shortstop
second
number
inning,
3, Devin Hughes.
Devin Hughes comes to the plate. Tigers scored 2 runs in the first inning, and that means a $10 donation, $5 for each run, by Destiny Church to the price tag and locker 518. Clothing stores that offer free clothing to students in the Republic School District who need it. It's a great cause, and we appreciate Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger sports. And there's a swing and a hard hit ball through the hole on the left side. And Devin Hughes with the single puts the first 2 runners on for the second straight inning for Republic.
Third baseman Colin Myers.
So Colin Myers, the number 9 hitter, will come in.
Mason Fleetwood
Mason
now the runner
Fleetwood
at second for Republic.
Comes in to run for Mason Mitchell. So Fleetwood for Mitchell at second base. Devin Hughes is on first. And a throw into center field on the pickoff, but they've got a chance to get him going to third, and they didn't. Throw was there in time. The third baseman still doesn't know where it is, and Tigers catch a break. So the error, really 2 errors on that play. Or you could give 2 errors. First on the throw, that's an E1 because the throw was wild. But then the third baseman, if he catches the ball, Fleetwood is out. So they committed 2 errors there and only 1 advanced base. That's an oddity. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike to Colin Myers. That one's outside, and a good play by the catcher, Kaiden McMahon, to reach out there and knock it down. Takes a strike. Runners at second and third, and he fights it off, hits it to the third baseman. From his knees, the throw across is not in time. Pulled the runner off the bag. It was in time, but that's an infield single for Colin Myers. Run scores. It's an RBI for Myers. Hughes stays put at second base.
Center fielder Garrett Lester.
So good hitting by Myers to get a piece of it. And a good throw across the diamond by the third baseman, Cooper Wilkin. And Garrett Lester tries to lay down a bunt for a hit. Runners at first and second. Hughes is at second base. Myers at first. And Garrett Lester, the leadoff hitter, reached on an error his first time up. Republic on top 3-2. 1-1. That one missed. Ball 2. Swing and a grounder to second and booted by the second baseman. Everybody's safe, and the defense has failed Willard. And they had problems with defense in the loss at Republic. The 2 runs Republic scored either in the 7th or the 8th inning were both unearned because of errors. But the bases are loaded for arguably Republic's best hitter this season, Gunnar Ellison.
Left fielder number 1, Gunnar Ellison.
Lester at first, Myers at second, Hughes at third. And Ellison waits, and he pops it up on the infield. Easy play if the wind doesn't take it, and they decide who wants it, it drops. And infield fly. Ellison is out, so it didn't matter. And we'll give the put out to the pitcher there. He was closest.
Now batting the pitcher number 7, Gavin Beckner.
And it brings in Beckner. Beckner bats with 1 out. The base is loaded. Struck out looking his first time. And inside, gets away. Here comes the runner, and it is too late to get him as Devin Hughes slides in on the wild pitch. So an error, 2 errors rather, a wild pitch. And now Beckner has runners at second and third. Lester at second, Myers at third. Good speed for both. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. Trace Harrington on deck. That one is outside. Swinging a hard hit ball to short. Scooped it, throws over, wild throw, 1 run in. Here comes another ball to the fence. Beckner moves up to second, and Willard does not look like the quality of team that they are. They have fallen apart defensively in this inning. 2 runs score on the error by the shortstop. Beckner reaches on the error. The score is 6-2.
Trace Harrington.
And Trace Harrington comes to the plate with Beckner standing down at second. 2 runs in the first, 4 runs in the second, and still going for Republic. And outside corner, called strike to Trace Harrington. Harrington, an 1165 OPS on base plus slugging percentage. And he takes that one outside. Beckner down there at second base. Harrington digs in and waits. Well, you can't fault Larson for this. The defense has not supported him, and there's a pitch on the outside corner. Harrington not real happy with the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. one's high, tried to get him to chase it. He laid off, and the count's even 2-2. Low and inside, ball 3. So he's worked the count full now. Trying to reach base with one down here, and Beckner at second. Line drive right at the center fielder, sends him back. He jumps up, makes the catch. It was right at him, but he came in a few steps, then he had to retreat. Went back, jumped and caught it. The runner advances.
17 to the plate, the catcher, number 26, Wyatt Woods.
So Beckner's down at third now. Second time that Harrington's hit the ball to the center fielder and been retired. And Wyatt Woods comes in. Takes a strike. That one's high and away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Wyatt Woods. Connor Sandridge on deck. Woods doubled his last time, drove in a run. That made the score 2-0 at the time. Now it's 6-2 Republic. And a swing and a high fly ball into deep left center field. And the center fielder back at the fence. He can't catch it. He shied away from the fence, and Woods is going to cruise into third base. A triple for Wyatt Woods. That just kept carrying. The wind isn't blowing that hard, but it got it way up there, and he hit it hard. So a double and a triple for Woods. That scores another run. Beckner crosses the plate. It's 7-2 Republic. And boy, Woods is hitting the ball very well. That hit the fence. It's metal fencing out there. Hit it high up on the fence. That almost carried all the way out. I thought that was going to be a relatively easy catch for the center fielder. It just kept
Second
carrying.
baseman Connor Sandridge.
And it brings in Sandridge. Sandridge bats with 1 out, and Woods at third. He's the 9th man to bat in the inning. And he takes it inside. And that one's outside. 2 balls, no strikes to Sandridge. Sandridge grounded out to the second baseman. His first time up. That ended the first inning. Now batting in the second. That one catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Sandridge calls timeout. So in the first inning, Republic scored 2. Willard promptly tied it up. And now Republic has struck back. That one's high, 3-1. So Sandridge has a 3-1 count here. And he grounds back up the middle. Second baseman has it, throws behind him, and that ends the inning. Sandridge grounds out for the second time in a row to the second baseman. But the Tigers score 5. They lead it 7-2. Back with the bottom of the second after this timeout. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Bottom of the second inning, Drew Quinlan leads it off. He's the number 7 hitter in the order for Willard. It's Quinlan, Cooper Wilkin, and Kyle Beeman. 7, 8, 9 due up against Gavin Beckner. Beckner trying to hold down a 7-2 lead now, and his first pitch is a breaking ball for a strike. 0-1 to Drew Quinlan, the second baseman. Beckner back up, working quickly, ready to go again. Here it comes, and a swing and a grounder up to the first base side, foul toward the Republic dugout. 0-2 to Drew Quinlan. Well, you can tell, and some of it may be the pitchers, but you can also tell that Republic, Woods is calling the pitches, so there's no looking in at the dugout, trying to look at the number on the band. It's just a little faster pace when Beckner is out there. He's back up and ready to get the sign and go. And he does, and here it comes. And a breaking pitch just missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He had him 0-2. Now the count's even. Beckner's ready to work again. Rocks and fires. Swinging a fly ball into center. Lester takes a few steps back, drifts under it, and makes the catch. 1 gone. So the second time in a row that Beckner has gotten the leadoff hitter. Last time he got the leadoff man, and then the next 4 batters reach base. Let's see if he can avoid that fate this time as Cooper Wilkin,
the third baseman,
the third baseman, comes to the plate.
Wilkin.
First pitch from Beckner on the way. Inside, just off the plate. Fastball. Ball 1. And that one caught the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wilkin back in. And a grounder to the shortstop. 2 hops, quick throw. Oh, good play by Hughes. That was not easy because he had to wait rather than coming in and try and get it on a short hop. He didn't really have time for that. And he got rid of the ball in a hurry and threw it across, and the first 2 are retired
Number 4,
here in the second inning.
Beeman.
Take a look again at the release. Oh, that's the wrong replay. Watch the release by Hughes. And now back to live action, and that ball just out of the reach of Beckner. And all 3 players converged over there, and it's going to be an infield single for Kyle Beeman. So the first 2 retired, and then Beeman, a little weak ground ball up the right side of the infield.
More.
Definitely the the worst hit of the three. That's the way it goes. One that didn't get hit hard is the one that's a base hit. So Kyle Beeman is on, and Landon Moore, the leadoff hitter, steps in there. Beckner slows down the pace a little bit here with a runner on. And a strike to Landon Moore. Moore grounded right back to Beckner his first time up. And a throw over just to keep Beeman honest over there. That one is outside. Caught the corner, it's 1-2. Moore wants to keep things going for the 2, 3, 4 hitters right behind him. This is a big out for Beckner. Runner goes, pitches outside, throw not made, throw not made. And a stolen base for Kyle Beeman. Beeman in scoring position now. And a breaking pitch just missed, and Beckner was off to the dugout. But a little premature, according to the home plate umpire, and the count is full, 3-2. And ball 4.
That's played the first baseman, number 8, Cooper Hampton.
First pitch is a fastball to Cooper Hampton. Hampton singled and scored in the first. Sandridge holding the runner a little bit closer at second. And there's a swing and a fly ball into shallow left field. Ellison looked like for a second he couldn't find it, but he drifted over, made the catch, and that retires the side. So Willard fails to score as Hampton flies out to Ellison in left field. A hit, a walk, 2 runners left on base for Willard. And at the end of 2, Republic on top, 7-2. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Mason Mitchell will lead things off for Republic against Colin Sparing, a new pitcher for Willard. And the first pitch is a ball from Sparing to Mitchell. Mitchell was hit by a pitch and came in to score eventually. Well, he didn't come in to score, but the pinch runner for him, Fleetwood, came in to score. And Mitchell re-entered. Swings and misses at the next, and now it's 1-1. Out in front on an off-speed pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mason Mitchell. Missed outside. 2-2. That one's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Busy night tonight. The track team is at Nixa, at the Nixa Invitational. The soccer team is at home. They are playing Willard at home, opening up their COC slate as Mitchell walks.
7 to the plate, the shortstop.
The leadoff man is on for the third inning in a row for Republic. And the tennis team is at home against Joplin, trying to keep its perfect COC record alive. Middle school softball playing tonight at Branson. So good luck to all the Tigers and Lady Tigers in action. And Devin Hughes bats. Takes a strike, and the count's even to him, 1-1. Mitchell on first base. Nobody out, top of the third inning. And that one is low. Good play by McMain to keep it in front. 2 balls, 1 strike to Devin Hughes. Hughes singled, scored in the second inning. Colin Myers on deck. And a swing and a hard hit ball into left field. That's the second base hit of the day for Devin Hughes. Runners at first and second, nobody out. And that is the third inning in a row now that Republic has put the first 2 hitters on. So not just the leadoff hitter, but the first 2 have reached in all 3 innings. And Colin Myers will bat next. And we may get a runner again. Yeah, this time it's going to be Andrew Schroeder.
Andrew Schroeder now the runner at second for Republic.
Schroeder comes in to run for Mitchell. It was Mason Fleetwood who ran for Mitchell last time. Myers singled, drove in a run, scored in the second inning. Got a chance to do it again and more with runners on first and second and nobody out here in the third. And a little fake pickoff throw back to second. Myers steps back in. Takes a ball. Willard 8-5 this season. Republic 6-6. And Republic looking for its first COC win. Swing and a miss by Myers. Tigers were leading at Ozark last week when that game was suspended because of lightning and rain, and they will try to pick that up later in the season. Way outside, ball 2. I say they'll try to pick it up later in the season. They almost certainly will pick it up since it was a conference game. Schroeder at second, Hughes at first. Myers bats with nobody out in the third, and Republic leading by 5, 7-2. Looking for their second straight win, and a swing and a miss. He threw it by Myers. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Back to the top of the order after this, Garrett Lester waits. He's 0 for 2, and he scored 2 runs, if that tells you how the defense has been for Willard. It's been a rough day in the field for Willard, and a swing and a grounder to the second baseman. Throws to second for 1, over to first in time. Double play. Myers is out 4-6-3. Schroeder moves up to
Center
third.
fielder, Garrett Lester.
But the double play has put a dent into the Republic rally, and it brings Garrett Lester to the plate. Tigers have scored in every inning, but that's in danger here with 2 down. And the runner, Schroeder at third. And a breaking pitch is a strike to Lester. Swinging a little chopper to the first baseman. He's got it. Plenty of time. Steps on the bag, and Willard gets out of trouble. Lester retired 3 unassisted. And so the first 2 batters reached, and the Tigers failed to score. We go to the bottom of the third. Republic is on top 7-2. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Part of the order due up for Willard in the bottom of the third. Clayton Kaiser, Owen Bushnell, Cameron Jennings, 3, 4, 5 in the batting order. Kaiser walked, scored his first time up. And Gavin Beckner starts his third inning of work with a 7-2 lead. And an off-speed pitch missed in the dirt, ball 1. And Woods reaches back and hands the ball to the umpire. They want a new baseball. That one is a fastball over the outside corner, 1-1. High and inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. And a swing and a foul back out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Clayton Kaiser. Beckner will try to finish him off here. And he did. Off-speed pitch. Kaiser waved and missed. And that's 1 gone here in the third inning. And that's the third inning in a row. Exact opposite of Republic. Republic has put the first 2 runners on every inning. The leadoff man has been retired.
Owen Bushnell.
All 3 times for Willard. They still managed to get 2 in the first. Bushnell will try to get things going here with 1 down. in the bottom of the third. Bushnell doubled his first time. Doubled and then was doubled off second base by Beckner on a popped-up bunt. And he takes a strike on the outside corner. 0-1 to Bushnell. Bushnell, the designated hitter. And a foul back out of play. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 straight strikeouts to start the inning for Beckner. And he has settled in and retired 3 in a row. And Cameron Jennings comes to the plate.
Right fielder number 33, Cameron Jennings.
There's a swing and a pop-up to right field. First pitch, and Sandridge is back to make the catch. So a quick third inning for Gavin Beckner. A strikeout, a pop-up to the second baseman. Willard is retired, and just like that, we go to the fourth. Tigers on top 7-2 over Willard. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Gunnar Ellison leads things off for Republic and swings and misses at the first pitch of the inning from Colin Sperring. Sperring in his second inning of work. He relieved Hayden Larson, who gave up 7 runs but got no help from his defense. I would say at least 5 of those runs were unearned. The 2 runs in the first inning were earned. Well, no, they weren't because Lester reached on an error. So I would say it's likely that 6 of them, just eyeballing it. Line drive into center field by Ellison is caught by Kyle Beeman. And there's 1 gone here in the top of the 4th inning.
At the plate, the pitcher, number 7, Gavin Beckner.
Gavin Beckner checks swing and hits it up the first base line. It's just barely foul. Beckner struck out looking in the first. He reached on an error, came around to score in the second. And swings and misses at a curveball. He's in the hole, 0-2. Harrington waits on deck. Fastball wasted high. 1-2. And that one is high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 runs for each team in the first inning. Republic had 5 in the top of the second, and that's where we stand now, 7-2. That one is inside, ball 3, and after falling behind 0-2, Beckner has worked the count full. Trying to help himself out here. And he lines it into center field, slicing and dropping in front of the center fielder Beeman for a single. The first hit of the day for Beckner. He's 1 for 3, and he's at first base with 1 out for Trace Harrington.
First baseman, Trace Harrington.
Harrington has hit the ball to center field twice. The first one resulted in a run, a sacrifice fly. Next one was hit even harder, more of a line drive, but center fielder was able to make the catch. Beeman, he bats with Beckner at first base. Ball in the dirt. Beckner stays at first. And it's 1-0 to Trace Harrington. Harrington hitting .333 coming into the day. And he's got a 2-0 count, so he should get something to hit here with Beckner at first. That's a fastball. It missed low. Ball 3 to Trace Harrington. Willard didn't like that call. Let's see if Kurt Plotner turns Harrington loose here. 3-0, Beckner at first. He did, and Harrington popped it up foul. It's going to get out of play over toward the Republic bullpen beyond the dugout, down the first baseline. Everybody will have to reset. First baseman who gave chase, Cooper Hampton, comes back and takes his position. And we're just about ready to go again. That one's outside, ball 4. Walk to Harrington. Moves Beckner up to second base.
Stepping to the plate, the catcher, number 26, Wyatt Woods.
Harrington reaches safely for the first time today, and Wyatt Woods, who's 2 for 2 with a triple and a double, nearly had a home run last time, steps to the plate. Woods now 12 for 31 this season with the 2 hits today. So 12 hits, 12 walks in 43 plate appearances. And the first pitch to him is a strike. Republic on top 7-2. Woods waits for the next one from Sparing and swings and misses. Sparing threw a fastball by him. And Woods in the hole 0-2. Sandridge waits on deck. Beckner down at second. Harrington at first. And that one's low. If my memory serves me correctly, I think Woods fell behind, might have gotten behind 0-2 last time and worked the count before hitting his triple. And he takes it off the plate. Ball 2. Boy, Woods has such a good eye. And then when you make a mistake, he can drill it. We've talked all season about his speed. He's not fast for a catcher. He's fast. He's pinch run before. And up high, ball 3. So, again, 0-2 was the count. Now it's 3-2. And up and in, he leaned back from it. Woods walks, the bases are loaded, and Connor Sandridge will come to the plate. So Woods has reached base 3 times, the double, the triple, the walk.
Second baseman Connor
And
Sandridge.
Sandridge, who has grounded out twice, stands in. Batting with 1 out, and the base is loaded. Beckner down at third, Harrington at second, Woods at first. Sparing trying to work out of trouble. He got out of a 2-on, nobody out jam last time, and there's a fly ball toward the line, and it drops foul. Great effort by the right fielder as he gave chase over onto the dirt track. And they're going to go out, check on him after the dive. I think he's okay. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. He's up, I think, but it's hard to tell because the dugout's in the way. But the coaches and umpires, trainer, going to go out and check on the right fielder, Cameron Jennings. And while they do that, we will take a break. Republic bases loaded in the 4th inning. They lead at 7-2, and we'll be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Ready to resume action. New right fielder for Willard, Peyton Gayer, in for Cameron Jennings, who slid, going after a foul ball, slid into the fence. And the count now to Sandridge is 1 ball, 1 strike. First pitch of the at-bat was that foul ball. Bases loaded, and a swing and a miss. 1-2 to Connor Sandridge. Sandridge grounded out to his counterpart at second base, Drew Quinlan, both of his first 2 times at bat. And he got a piece of it. Checked his swing and just barely tapped it with his bat to stay alive. And a check swing, and I don't even know if he went around, but he knew he had taken a fastball for a strike right down the middle. Sandridge is retired. He's 0 for 3, and the bases remain loaded with 2 outs.
Right fielder number 5, Andrew Schroeder.
For Andrew Schroeder. So Schroeder, after pinch running for Mitchell, stayed in the game. And he's now the designated hitter, batting with the bases loaded. First pitch to him is a ball. This is the first at bat for Schroeder today. And he's in the hole, 0-2. Tigers put the first two on in the third inning, failed to score. They loaded the bases with one out here in this inning, and they are in danger of failing to score again, but Schroeder takes a ball. 1-2. Swing and a foul ball, back out of play, into the parking lot. 2-2. And a called strike three. Schroeder backed away from it. Umpire behind home plate said it got the inside corner. Schroeder is retired, and after loading the bases with one out, Republic fails to score. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Republic on top, 7-2. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Kaiden McBain will lead things off for Willard. He's the number 6 hitter in the order as Gavin Beckner is back on the mound for Republic. First pitch is a ball to Kaiden McBain. McBain, Quinlan, Wilkin. And a breaking pitch is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. 6, 7, and 8 in the order due up. That one's on the inside corner. Called strike 2, 1-2. Big hole over on the right side. If he wanted to poke a ground ball through there, he could probably get it through. And he takes a ball just off the plate on the outside corner. Wyatt Woods was ready to gun that down to Myers at third base. 2-2 the count now. And a check swing. Got a piece of it. Stays alive. Ball 3. In the first inning, McMain tried to bunt, popped it up back to Beckner, who turned around and doubled the runner off of second base, and a breaking pitch stayed inside. He works a walk to lead things off. So that's the first time today that Willard has had the leadoff hitter on base. McMain walks, and it brings in Drew Quinlan. Quinlan flew out to center field his first time up.
Drew Quinlan.
First pitch is a fastball over the outside corner, strike one to Drew Quinlan. Garrett Lester took care of him his first time up on a fly ball to center field. Throw over to first, not in time to get McMain, who dives back in. Curveball, throw by Woods down to second base is offline, and it's a stolen base for McMain. Pitch was a strike, though. So it's 0-2 to Drew Quinlan. He's got McMain in scoring position for it. Hard hit ball to left, and a sliding catch made by Ellison. Tries to throw behind the runner, not in time. But Ellison with a nifty play over in left field. Slides and makes the bucket grab. And it's the first out of the inning here in the fourth. Good defense by Ellison.
Yeah, nowadays I get what I want. Only been spinning the bag.
Third baseman, Cooper Wilkins.
Money was made for the sad. Now my ex calling.
Watch the play again by Ellison as he comes in and slides and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. And now Wilkin will bat. Swing and a ground ball outside the bag at first. That pitch catches the inside corner. And Beckner again ahead, 0-2. And a fastball over the inside half. That's called strike three. Wilkin is retired. Down looking, he's 0 for 2, and Kyle Beeman will come to the plate with 2 down. After the leadoff man reached, he's now at second base.
And plays center fielder number 4, Kyle Beeman.
Beckner can work out of trouble here. First pitch, curveball stayed high, ball 1. If you're watching on Facebook, just a reminder that we're normally live on YouTube, and we are there today too, but just kind of wanted to give you a look in at the baseball broadcasts and remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll be notified anytime we go live with the game. Foul ball, and the count's even 1-1 to Kyle Beeman. Beeman singled, stole a base, and was stranded in the second inning. And there's a swing and a fly ball into shallow left, and the shortstop Hughes is back to make the play. That wasn't an easy play. He had to reach up kind of over his shoulder behind him, and he snagged it out of the air. Beeman's retired, and so is Willard. They put the leadoff man on. They got it into scoring position, but failed to score. And after 4, Republic holds on to a 7-2 lead. Back with more After this timeout, you're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hughes.
Top of the fifth inning, Devin Hughes, Colin Myers, Garrett Lester. 8-9-1 due up for Republic. They lead at 7-2 over Willard. Republic looking for its first COC win. And the first pitch is a strike to Devin Hughes. Hughes is 2 for 2. He scored a run and has singled twice. Takes a strike. That one just missed the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 8 and 9 hitters for Republic today are a combined 3 for 4. And that one just missed too. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a foul, out of play. And a curveball. Hughes knew it. It's a called strike. And that's 3 strikeouts in a row for Colin Sparing.
Third baseman Colin Myers.
All 3 looking. And Colin Myers comes to the plate. He hit into a double play his last time. Singled and scored in the second, his first time up. First pitch, a strike to Colin Myers. And he hits it hard into center field. The center fielder is back and makes the play. Beeman had to go back several steps, but he got there in time. And there are 2 quickly gone here in the 5th inning for Republic. And back to the top of the order, Garrett Lester.
Center fielder Garrett Lester.
Leans back from a fastball, ball 1. Lester reached on an error and scored in the first inning. Reached on an error and scored in the second inning. And then he grounded out to the first baseman in the third inning. Bats now in the 5th. He's got a 3-0 count. Takes the strike. And that's ball 4, so Lester reaches base. And Gunnar Ellison bats.
Left fielder number 1, Gunnar Ellison.
Ellison 0 for 2 with a walk. Bats with 2 outs, and Lester at first. Tigers will be at Webb City on Thursday to continue their COC schedule, then at home against Lebanon on Friday. Throw over to first, and Lester dives back in safely. Still haven't figured out exactly what the plan is for Thursday. I don't think we'll live stream that game. There's a lot of other stuff going on, so probably we'll be trying to get to a few things. But if I do decide to live stream it, I'll let you know. Second pitch is a ball to Ellison. Or first pitch, that was a throw over, but that's the first pitch to Ellison. 1-0. Neither team has scored since the top of the second. We're now on the top of the 5th. Republic trying to change that. Lester takes his lead. Ball in the dirt. Lester doesn't go anywhere. Good job by McMain to block it. And the count's 2-0 to Gunnar Ellison. And that one got a piece of McMain. He's slow to get up. And they'll check on him. So while they do that, we will take a timeout. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
So ready to go. Kaiden McMain has collected himself, and we are ready to resume here. Gunnar Ellison bats and swings and misses. And the count to him is 2 balls, 1 strike. He's batting with 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning, and Garrett Lester on first base. Ellison walked, scored in the first, popped out on an infield fly in the second with the bases loaded, and then lined out to the center fielder in the 4th. He's got a 2 ball, 1 strike count now against Sperring. And a fastball moved him off the plate, and it got his sleeve or his arm, and he turns around, and you could hear that catch him. And so he's on after being hit by a pitch.
Now batting the pitcher number 7, Gavin Beckner.
And it brings in Beckner with runners at first and second and 2 out. Watch it again. Couldn't really see it at full speed, but he reacted right away, and you could hear it on the microphone. First pitch to Beckner is high. Lester at second, Ellison at first, and Beckner at bat. He singled his last time up. And he fouls it back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Struck out looking in the first inning, reached on an error, came around to score in the second. And he calls time. He called time before the motion started, but just barely. And so Sparing followed through with the pitch, but it didn't count. Republic trying to add on to a 7-2 lead here in the top of the 5th inning. And Beckner takes a fastball high. That one just missed off the outside corner. 3-1 to Beckner. Trace Harrington on deck. Tigers have had a ton of base runners. They've scored 7, but it could be a lot more than that. They've left a lot of guys out there. That one catches the outside corner. Beckner thought maybe he'd walked. Turns around and gets ready to step back in. The count's full, 3-2. The runners will go. If he hits one in the gap, 2 will score. And he fouled it off. It was inside in on his hands. He fought it off. Ellison back to first base. And a line drive foul. And Ellison goes back, and so does Lester back to second. Next one to Beckner is again fouled back to the screen. He stays alive. Was a little bit out in front on that one. Sparing pulled the string, but he got a bat on it to stay in there. And the count stays 3-2. Ellison and Lester are going to be worn out. They'll go as soon as Sparing starts his windup again. And here comes the payoff pitch to Beckner. It is high and tight, right past McMahon. Now it goes off the umpire's leg all the way up the first baseline, but doesn't matter. Bases will be loaded. Lester to third. Ellison to second. Beckner to first. And Trace Harrington will bat with the bases loaded, and we may have a pitching change. In any event, we will have a visit to the mound. And while we do that, we're going to take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports.
conference is over, and we will resume play.
At the plate, first baseman number 21, Trace Harrington.
Trace Harrington steps to the plate for the Tigers. Sacrifice fly in the first, flew out to center in the second, walked and was left on in the fourth. And now bats against Sparing with the bases loaded and 2 out, and that one is inside, gets away from the catcher, but Lester stays at third. That's ball 1. I thought for a second that was going to hit Harrington. 1 ball, no strikes to Trace Harrington. That one is low. And 2 balls, we're going to have a pitching change. So Scott McGee's seen enough. A 2-0 count on Harrington, and he waves the hand and signals that he wants his center fielder, Kyle Beeman, to come in to finish off this inning. And so while Beeman goes in to get a different glove and get warmed up, we'll take another timeout. Republic on top 7-2. They've got the bases loaded with 2 down in the top of the 5th inning. And we'll see how this turns out when we come back after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Trace Harrington hitting .333 coming into this game. Still looking for his first hit. He's got the bases loaded. Lester at third, Ellison at second, Beckner at first, and an off-speed pitch by Beeman has him out in front, and he swings and misses. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And Harrington in the hole. Beeman follows through with a flourish. You can see him kind of spin around after he threw that last pitch. And he waits for Harrington to get back in there. Republic has had plenty of opportunities to build on this 5-run lead. And that's a fastball up high. 1-2. Beeman kind of lets the arm fly after he follows through with the pitch and spins around. That's a ball. And I had the count wrong. That's ball 4. So a walk. That's right, because I didn't count the 2 balls before the pitching change. So he came back and
now batting the catcher, number 26, Wyatt Woods.
Had an opportunity against him, but Harrington works the walk. So that's an RBI for Harrington. Now it's 8-2. And a swing and a grounder to the shortstop. Short hop, throws across, in time to retire Woods. Woods is out for the first time today, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers did manage to score one more run without the benefit of a base hit. They lead it 8-2 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Top of the order due up for Willard at the bottom of the 5th inning. Landon Moore, Cooper Hampton, Clayton Kaiser. Gavin Beckner out there for his 5th inning of work. And he has an extra run to work with. And his first pitch is on the outside corner. That's a called strike. Reminder that for every run the Tigers score this season, Destiny Church is donating $5 to the price tag and Locker 518. Clothing stores that offer free clothing to students in the Republic School District who need it. It's a great cause, and we appreciate Destiny Church's support of that cause and their support of Republic Tiger Sports. Pitch hammered through the right side for a base hit for Landon Moore.
Cooper Hampton.
He's on base safely for the 2nd time today after walking in the 2nd. And it brings in Cooper Hampton, who has a hit and a run scored. First pitch of ball to Cooper Hampton. That one's up and in, ball 2. Republic scored 2 in the 1st, 5 in the 2nd, 1 in the 5th. Willard scored its 2 runs in the bottom of the 2nd, or rather the bottom of the 1st. 8 runs, 6 hits for Republic, 2 runs, 5 hits, and 4 errors for Willard. And that one is just off the plate inside. 3 balls, 1 strike to Cooper Hampton. Landon Moore at first base. Can't see the bullpen from here. I don't know if Kurt Plotner's got anybody warming up down there or not, or what Gavin Beckner's pitch count is. And a curveball missed inside. That's a ball. So the first 2 runners have reached base to start off the 5th inning for Willard.
Center fielder Clayton Kaiser.
Clayton Kaiser, 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. And he hits it into center field. Lester ranges over to his right, reaches up, makes the catch. Throw into third is going to be cut off. And there's 1 gone here in the 5th. Kaiser flies out to deep center. Landon Moore advances to third. Hampton stays put at first. And Owen Bushnell, who already has a double in this game, comes to the plate with a chance to put another run on the board for Willard.
Owen Bushnell.
Bushnell doubled in the first, was stranded, struck out in the 3rd. Now bats in the bottom of the 5th against Gavin Beckner. And that fastball sailed inside, ball 1. Beckner still got good movement on his fastball. Runners at the corners, and Beckner's ready to go again. Curveball popped up. Up the right side toward the fence, and I think it goes into the bullpen. So the count's 1-1 now. Good effort by Harrington and Sandridge to try to get over there and get it. One pitch on the way, and it's high and inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. He threw a fastball by him. And the count is even to Owen Bushnell, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cameron Jennings on deck. Or rather, Peyton Gayer, who replaced Jennings. Well, no, I think that is Jennings down there on deck. So Jennings is going to be back in after he left the game. There's a swing and a little chopper over toward third base. So that's good news for Willard. Jennings dove for a ball, trying to get a foul ball over toward the fence, up the first base line, and left the game in the middle of the inning, but he's down there taking his cuts in the on-deck circle, so he'll be back in. The count's 2-2, and everybody's taking their sweet time, getting ready to go again. Here we go. Beckner's back up there. He's got the sign, and here it comes. Fastball high, 3-2. Beckner has walked 4 today, and he's in danger of walking his 5th. Bushnell has a full count. And he popped it up, back out of play over the screen, over the clubhouse, or the press box. This is a nice new press box facility. Couple years old now, but one of the nicest ones in the COC. And a grounder hit hard foul outside the third base bag. And we'll do it again. Next pitch is in on the hands, and it's going to drop into no man's land. It's going to score a run, and a bloop single by Owen Bushnell. He was able to fight it off. And there are runners at first and second with one out. That was a good pitch by Beckner, but Bushnell did a little better job of hitting than Beckner did of throwing the pitch. And now there are 2 on, 1 out, and the score is 8-3 Republic.
That's plate number 33, Cameron Jennings.
Cameron Jennings back in, singled, was stranded in the first inning, and popped out to the second baseman in the third inning. Left the game momentarily after a defensive play, and now he re-enters to bat. Bats with runners at first and second. Still one out here in the fifth. We're going to have a pinch runner for Cooper Hampton. It will be Matthew Angel.
Matthew Angel now the runner at second for the Tigers.
So Angel down at second base now. Pinch running for Cooper Hampton. Owen Bushnell at first. And Cameron Jennings at the plate as Beckner tries to get the second out of the inning, or maybe both. He'd like a double play ball here. That pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Jennings, the number 5 hitter in this Willard lineup. Willard looking for its 9th win of the season. Swing and a foul, straight back, hits the screen. Counts even 1-1. Beckner had a pretty easy time of it in the second, third, and fourth innings. And having a little more trouble here in the fifth. That one's inside. Off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kaiden McMahon on deck. And a swing and a fly ball into shallow center field. Sandridge is back, and Lester is in to get it. Good job by Lester to get in there and call him off, because I think Sandridge could have had it, but it's a lot easier play for Lester. And he came in and called Sandridge off, made the catch. That's 2 putouts in the inning for Lester. The second out of the inning, and Kaiden McMahon, the catcher, will come to the plate.
At plate, the catcher, number 42, Kaiden McMahon.
McMahon popped up on a bunt, back to the pitcher his first time up. Then in the fourth inning, he walked, stole a base, and was stranded. He bats now with 2 down, 2 on base in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch for Beckner is a curveball for a strike. Good pitch by Beckner to start off the at-bat to McMahon. In the sixth, it'll be Sandridge, Mitchell, and Hughes due up for Republic. And McMahon calls timeout. It is finally spring-like weather. There's a little bit of a breeze, but nothing like it has been. The sun is out. The temperature is warm. And the pitch is a strike. And it's 0-2 to McMahon. Beckner trying to work out of trouble here in the fifth. Here comes the next one. Swing and a foul tip. I think it deflected off of Woods' helmet. Beckner gets a new baseball, and we get ready to go again. Runner on second is Matthew Angel, pinch running for Cooper Hampton. Runner on first over there is Owen Bushnell. And Beckner pitching to Kaiden McMahon. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball, and Beckner gets out of trouble. Willard put two runners on. Couldn't. They scored one, but with runners at first and second, and one out, failed to score either of the last two. So they cut into the lead. It's now 8-3 Republic. We go to the sixth. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Connor Sandridge leads it off in the sixth inning for Republic. Sandridge, Mitchell, and Hughes due up. And the first pitch from Beeman is a fastball high for a ball. Sandridge is 0 for 3 today. Grounded out to second twice, struck out his last time. And he was taking all the way. That's a ball, ball two. That's ball three, missed outside. Sandridge trying to get on to lead off the sixth inning, get that run back and maybe a little bit more for Republic after giving up a run in the bottom of the fifth. They lead it 8-3. we've got a visit to the mound. So while they do that, we'll do this. Take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Well, it wasn't a long visit, but let's see if it was productive. Count is 3-0 to Connor Sandridge. Kyle Beeman is pitching, and Sandridge was taking. He showed bunt. It moved him back off the plate. That's ball 4. Sandridge is the leadoff man on in the 6th. And Andrew Schroeder will bat. Forgot that Schroeder had replaced Mitchell. Pinch running for him in the 3rd inning. Schroeder stayed in the game, and he takes a ball, and that's 5 straight balls to start the inning. Two 2-0, so that's 6 in a row. And a called strike. That was a generous call on 2-0. That was the kind of call you get when you've thrown 6 balls in a row and you get one close. Caught the outside corner, 2-1. And that one's high, ball 3. So Beeman is struggling with his control. He came in from center field with a 2-0 count on Trace Harrington in the last inning. And that is ball 4. He walks Schroeder. Now Devin Hughes will step in. 2 straight walks to start the inning. Cooper Wilkin, the third baseman, over to settle Beeman down a little bit. Sandridge is on second base, and Schroeder is on first as Devin Hughes comes to the plate. Hughes 2 for 3. Singled and scored in the 2nd inning. Singled and was doubled up on a double play by Colin Myers in the 3rd. And he struck out looking his last time. And swings and misses at the first one from Kyle Beeman. That one is just off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Hughes was out in front on that one. He's behind on the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lady Tigers soccer team playing Willard as we speak at Republic. And a line drive is foul outside the line on the third base side. He turned on it, ripped it foul, and everybody goes back to their bases, and we do it again. Count remains 1-2 to Devin Hughes. Hard hit ball to short. He throws to third. The ball is low, gets away from the third baseman. That's another error on Willard. Hughes reaches on a fielder's choice. And the bases are loaded for Colin Myers. So that goes as an error on the shortstop.
Third baseman
bounced
Colin
it over
Myers.
there. And it brings in Myers with the bases loaded. Bases loaded, nobody out for at least the 2nd time today. First pitch of ball. Now, second time today the Tigers have had the bases loaded, nobody out. It's the fourth time today the first two runners of an inning have reached for Republic. And considering that, they haven't done a whole lot with it. Still lead at 8-3, but they've had a ton of base runners left on. By my count, they've left 9 runners on today. 3-1 the count now to Colin Myers. And he fouls it back. Counts 3-2. And an off-speed pitch. Myers reached for it, popped it up to short, and he dropped it. Oh, infield fly. So I don't know why he dropped it, or why he let it drop. Why didn't he just catch it? I heard the infield fly call, and then I saw the drop and reacted to it. So Myers is out on the pop out to short. And that's the first out. That's the second time there's been an infield fly in the game.
Center fielder Garrett Lester.
And Garrett Lester bats. First pitch is a ball. Next one is outside. Snap throw down to third, and back in safely is Connor Sandridge. You know, that was a little bit dangerous to let that ball drop, because if it drops and hits the lip of the infield, which is about where he was standing, and kicks away, the runners can advance on that. So just fortunate for Willard that that ball landed in the dirt and bounded right up in the air rather than kicking away from the shortstop, because Sandridge or anybody else could have advanced at their own risk. That pitch is a strike. It's 3 balls, 1 strike to Garrett Lester. Ellison waits on deck. And a swing and a fly ball. And again, it's going to drop. And again, it's infield fly. So the second straight infield fly. And again, that one almost bounced away, but he got it with his bare hand. So 2 straight infield flies. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 consecutive infield flies in the same inning like that. Both to the shortstop. So the shortstop has 2 putouts in this inning. He hasn't caught the ball even once. Gunnar Ellison is batting with the bases loaded, 2 out. And he hits it hard into the gap in left center field. The center fielder is back, and he's got it. I thought that was going to get between the outfielders. Ellison hit it on the nose, but he's retired the second time he's lined out to the center fielder. And the Tigers loaded the bases with nobody out and failed to score. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 8-3 Republic. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
Gavin Beckner back to the mound. He's got 4 strikeouts so far today, and he will try to hold on to this 8-3 lead. And the first pitch is a fastball just off the plate outside, ball 1. Next one to Drew Quinlan is a ball, 2-0 to Drew Quinlan. 7, 8, 9 in the order due up for Willard in this inning. That pitch is a fastball on the outside corner, 2-1. Drew Quinlan, Cooper Wilkin, Kyle Beeman. They are combined 1 for 6 so far. Quinlan has flied out to center and then to left. He's got a 2-ball, 1-strike count now. That one fought. Right. One, two. And a swing and a miss. So his best inning was so 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Strike out, he's got 6. And we go to the 7th. Public on more after this. Republic Sports.
But when it happens, you'll want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
Pitch catches the outside corner. Hard hit ball. Foul outside the third baseline. And Harrington works the wall. Harrington trots down to
Steps
first.
to the plate, the catcher, number 26, Wyatt Woods.
There with one out, with nobody out, and Woods comes to the plate. Woods doubled in the first. He tripled in the second. He walked in the fourth. And he grounded out to short in the fifth. Now batting in the seventh inning, and Republic on top, 9-3. And he's ahead in the count. 2 balls, no strikes. Harrington leads off of first. And that's a strike, 2-1. And a called strike 2. Beckner homered to lead off the inning, just right of the flagpole in dead center field. Harrington walked, and he's at first base as Woods bats. Curveball missed, 3-2. Fourth pitcher of the day for Willard. Harrington dances off the bag, and that pitch hit Woods. So Woods will trot down to first base after being hit by the pitch. Would have been ball 4 anyway.
Second baseman Connor Sandridge.
So 2 on, nobody out. Connor Sandridge batting. Pitch for Merriman is grounded outside the bag toward the Willard dugout on the third base side. Sandridge 0 for 3 with a walk. So that's the first out of the inning.
Andrew Schroeder.
I know we are having some technical issues here. I don't really know what's causing it. Every time I think I've got it solved, I see the video go crazy. Throw gets away, and Woods was slow to move, but then decides to go ahead and take the base anyway, or Harrington rather. That's an error of pitch. That's the 6th error of the day for Willard. And Andrew Schroeder batting. outside. One ball, one strike. Schroeder 0 for 1 with a walk since entering the game as pinch runner for Mason Mitchell. Runners at the corner trying to add on to a 9-3 lead, and that won't do it. But we'll put Schroeder on base. He got hit by a pitch. So batter of the inning to be hit. And the bases are loaded for Republic. Harrington at third. Woods at second. Schroeder at first. And Devin Hughes will bat for Republic.
Shortstop number 3, and Hughes.
Republic already has 1 run. And that pitch is a ball. Again, the Tigers have the bases loaded with less than 2 outs. That has happened 3 times today at least. And a line drive up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And finally, the Tigers get a bases loaded hit. Go home is not in time to get Woods. Now the runner's going to go for third. He is safe. And we'll have runners at the corners after the RBI single by Devin Hughes. 2 RBIs for Hughes. Harrington and Woods both into score. Schroeder takes third for the throw. And runner first and third, Colin Myers.
Third baseman, Colin Myers.
And he hits it hard to short. Backhand attempt is off the glove of the shortstop, and first to third, and we're going to get a throw into the dugout on the aggressive base running by the Tigers. Schroeder scored. Myers reaches on an error, I think. We'll see what they call it. Game changer. Hughes tried to go first to third. There was an error on the shortstop. Made a throwing error. After he went out to get it. And then Myers ends up all the way at third base. 7 errors now for Willard. And Garrett Lester bats. It's 13-3 Republic. And we're going to have a change catcher as McMahon is done. So while we do that, we are going to take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Public Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, certified public accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again, this year, their Mission Possible, our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
All right, play resumes. Garrett Lester back in there. It's 2 balls, 1 strike to him. And he takes a curveball for the ball. 3-1. So on the last scoring play, there was an error on the shortstop. And then when the ball got away, heads up play by Colin Myers. There's a line drive back up the middle. That's a base hit by Lester. And now Myers scores. was a heads-up play by Hughes going third, and he ended up
Left fielder Gunnar
scoring on an error by the right fielder. They tried to throw him out third. So 2 errors on the play. RBI for Lester there, scores Myers. It's now 14-3. And Gunnar Ellison will bat. Next inning, he held up 1-0. Ninth bat in the inning. It's the second time in the game that Republic sent 9 men to the plate in the same inning. Lester gets his lead. High with a fastball. That's low. Ball 3. Olsen walked, was hit by a pitch, popped up on the infield and flew up to center field twice, hit the ball on the button twice, but was up when Beeman tracked it down. And it's a 3-1 count to him now, and he hits it hard into left field, and over to make the catch is left fielder Clayton Kaiser. So Ellison is retired. Lester stays at first, and we've got the
number 7, Gavin
the inning to bat. It's Gavin Beckner, who homered to start the inning. And that ball's in the dirt. Lester will slam down to second base on the wild pitch. Of course, Beckner's home run came, I think, when the video was decided wonky. I'm recording on the computer, and I'll have video of that later. I'll put it online, but it never fails. When the video goes bad, that's when something really happens. Ball no strikes, and Beckner hits it hard outside the third base bag. 1-1. One bounced up there, got away from the catcher, but Lester will stay at second. 2 balls, 1 strike. Willard puts together an in-counter rally at the bottom of the 7th. It's going to be a 3-hour game. And a line drive into left field. Lester is going to come around to score. It's another RBI for Beckner. And it's 15-3 Republic. Wow, Beckner 6 total bases in the inning. A homer and a double. And we've got another mound visit. And I think another pitching change. Well, it's not very often that Willard goes through 5 pitchers in a game, but that's what's happening here. So another pitching change and another timeout. Take a break. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, certified public accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again, this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven sent flowers and gifts in your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online at heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at the Georgia facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Ritter. Find her online at sarahritter.com. Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescription, and contact lens fitting to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Look at the first pitch, number 21, Trace.
2 RBIs today. Tigers on top now, 15-3. And Braden Bagley is the new pitcher for Willard. And the first pitch to Harrington is ball. Tigers have scored 15 runs, and that means $75 in donations by Destiny Church. The price tag at Locker 518. Clothing stores that offer free clothing to students in the public school district who need it. So, great cause, and appreciate Destiny Church's support of the cause, support of Republic Sports. 15 runs by a lot of close. Swing and miss by Harrington. 2 balls, 1 strike. Edwards waits on deck. Gavin Beckner at second base. He has homered and doubled, and that's just in this inning. And that pitch is off the plate outside. 3-1. And ball 4. So Harrington walks. And we'll have a pinch hitter, Woods. Aiden Gregory. And he swings and misses. Gregory batting for Woods. And he's in the hole 0-2. Woods will re-enter in the bottom of the 7th. Gregory stands in and swings and misses, strikes out. So Gregory down on strikes. First strikeout, Brady Bagley. And that's going to end the inning. But the Tigers scored 6 more. 6 runs. They lead at 15-3 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Back with more after this timeout. Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Gavin Beckner back out there, and he'll try to finish this one off. He's got 6 strikeouts. He had a great 6th inning, and the first pitch swinging is a fly ball into left field. The first batter is retired. That's Landon Moore.
First baseman, Cooper.
And that's 6 batters in a row retired by Gavin Beckner. First pitch swinging and a line drive into right field. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Gavin Beckner. Hampton retired. And Clayton Kaiser
number 1
comes to the plate.
Kaiser.
Well, that's one way to make sure you got an opportunity to finish the game. Beckner going for the complete game. He's 1 out away. And the pitch is a strike. A curveball dropped in there. Beckner is stronger now than he was at the start. And he's ready to finish it out. And it's a line drive into center. That's one that's going to drop in front of Lester. So 2 hops to Lester. It's a single by Clayton Kaiser. And Owen Bushnell bats.
Stepping to the plate, the DH, number 23, Owen Bushnell.
Bushnell's reached base twice. Clayton Kaiser takes his lead. First pitch is a strike, a fastball by Beckner. And a swing and a foul back out of play. So 2 quick strikes on Owen Bushnell. And a grounder up the middle. That's a base hit. Got him to hit it on the ground, but it was just right back through the box. And 2 runners on now. And I think that's going to do it. Beckner has used up his pitch count, and he's done for the day. A couple of hits, and he's not going to get the complete game, but a great effort by Gavin Beckner as the team comes together for him, and Kurt Plotner takes the ball from him, and he gets a big hand from the Republic faithful and his teammates. Come out to greet him over there as he comes off the field. Miles Lozano will come in to try to close it out for Republic. Beckner pitched 6 2/3 innings. They gave up 3 runs. They were all earned. 8 hits. He struck out 6. He walked 4. And he threw 99 pitches. 68 of them were strikes. And Lozano will try to finish things off while he warms up. We'll take one more break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports.
Cameron Jennings bats against Miles Lozano. And the first pitch is inside ball 1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the third baseline. That is fair. It's going to be extra bases for Cameron Jennings. 2 score, and it takes Ellison a little bit to dig the ball out of the corner. It's a 2 RBI double for Jennings. And it brings in
Has played for the Tigers, number 27, Bryce Johnson.
Bryce Johnson, number 27, who replaced Kyron McMahon. First pitch to him is a strike, 1-1. 15-5 lead now for Republic. And a grounder to short. Hughes has it, throws it, and that's it. Republic gets the win. Put out 6-3, ends the game. Lozano finishes it out. Almost a complete game. A great effort by Gavin Beckner. And Republic wins it. Final score,
We ask all our Willard youth baseball players to please form a line up by the third base
take a
dugout.
break. Be
All
back
youth
to wrap up
baseball
the
players
broadcast
form a
after
line
this
near
timeout
the
on
base
Republic Tiger
dugout.
Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit. And we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth real estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.recycles.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mancher and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Eighth grade. Under the direction
Republic win at Willard 15-5 to open up COC play with a victory. And Gavin Beckner, the star, he pitched 6 2/3 innings. And he also homered and doubled
Please give a round of applause
and singled
Tiger baseball players.
and walked. So a big day all around. And the Tigers beat Willard. Final score 15-5. Republic back in action at Webb City on Thursday. They host Lebanon on Friday. They are 1-0 in the conference, and they are now 7-6 overall. And that's going to do it from Willard. Thanks for watching Tiger Baseball on Republic Tiger Sports.